So when that's finished, you can just take us away again.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Game 3 in the Best of 5 series, sponsored by mygaming.co.za. We have Shase as the green protoss this time. He's changed his colour. ActionJesuz will be the red Zerg, and my co-commentator Shadow Thief will let us know the spawn location.
Yes, indeed. ActionJesuz has spawned at the bottom of Lost Temple. That's the 6 o'clock position. He is the red Zerg, as Siege just mentioned, and all the way at the top, very, very far distance away by ground and air, Shase, the green protoss, has spawned. So
yeah, I mean, this is a long way to go. A 6 pool is really not the way to do this now. So I really hope we see standard play from ActionJesuz this time.
So far, it looks like that will be the case. He's got those drones coming out. He's already on 10 population, so he's going to get the Overlord next, and it's looking very standard.
Yeah, I'm actually very, very impressed by the play of ActionJesuz. I mean, I know his trademark is doing that 6 pool. You can see Shase already beginning the pile in the right place to get that wall off to try and minimise the damage from any incoming Zerglings. But we saw in game 2, a game where ActionJesuz, he may actually have won at some point. He was very, very close in terms of both army value and income, and I really, really think he may have won that game with just a few slightly different decisions. So I'm hoping for something really, really exciting here. Yeah,
the amount of expansions that ActionJesuz had up in the previous game, they weren't really benefiting him fully. I mean, Shase ran on 3 bases, and he was actually getting a lot more income than ActionJesuz's 5 bases. So ActionJesuz was maybe just focusing on the wrong things at the wrong times, but still pretty solid play, as you say.
Indeed, we've just got our spawning pool going down for ActionJesuz. That was a 14 pool. We did have, for those keeping score at home, an 11 gate for Shase. Now, I'm not sure if ActionJesuz will be able to work out exactly what timing that is from the health bar. But certainly that's a lot earlier than you would normally expect to see a gateway going down.
And ActionJesuz actually got his extractor a little bit later than usual as well. I'm wondering if he's going to throw down an early expand again, or
I think he's going to give it a try. Yeah. Shase has got a nice probe in position there, ready to block it if need be. And now he's getting his cybernetics core, so he's abandoning his normal 2 gateway style, and he's instead choosing to go for the gateway then core rather than 2 gates then core. So,
look at this. ActionJesuz actually cancelled his extractor, and I'm going to guess that, yes, that was just to fool Shase. But Shase wasn't fooled. Shase has his probe right there, and he's about to see the expansion try to go down.
Yeah, he is. The probe is doing a very good job of blocking it off. As soon as the probe gets to a point where it's going to... Ooh, that was close. As soon as the probe gets to a point where it will actually go down, all he's going to do is drop a pylon and run out of there. 4 Zerglings coming in, though. Should just see it off.
My goodness.
Yes, it has done.
What is ActionJesuz doing? He's got all his drones.
We're getting an all-in. An all-in Zergling and drone play. So ActionJesuz is going right in for the win at the moment. It's not being scouted by Shase. The probe was chased away a lot of time before all of this lot came out.
And I think the reason for that is because he spotted that Shase's ramp wasn't blocked, so he thought he could take a gap, but Shase has just finished that little wall off with that Zealot and Gateway.
That's right. It's in there right away. We've got a Stalker coming up as well. The Stalker will just sit behind the buildings and take pot shots at all of these drones. And whoa!
Oh my goodness!
That was very, very clever. Really nice there. All he did there with his drones was right-click on the mineral patch behind. They ghosted straight in through the Zealot, and they managed to take down... Almost take it down. There we go. Now the Zealot has been taken down. That is very, very clever play. If this pylon goes down, that would be a lot of problems for Shase.
Yes, indeed. And this is a very, very interesting move by ActionJesuz. There goes the pylon. Oh my goodness.
Another pylon going down. If that pylon gets up, then Shase will be back in the game. At the moment, though, all he has is a Stalker and some probes to try and hold this off. Whoa, lag there.
Yeah, quite a lot of probes actually. He's got double the amount of probes.
Yep. Shase has to hold this off. He needs that pylon to get back up.
And it looks like Shase is actually... Oh my goodness, no, it's going to go down. And it does.
Down. I think ActionJesuz is going to have enough stuff here. He's warping both those into warp gates now. So unless that pylon goes down, stat, there are going to be more warp units coming in. And I think they're going to be Zealots. Yes, the first Zealot is taken out. The second one...
Wow, this is incredibly close. 1 Zealot and 1 probe left. Oh, will it be enough?
Shase has just enough for 1 more Zealot or 2 sentries should he choose. There's quite a lot coming in from ActionJesuz. He still has a couple of drones mining at the moment and more Zerglings on the way.
And there comes the surround.
Hold this for a little, he'll be fine. But the Zealot's doing so much damage. 1 Zealot is almost dead. He needs to focus that one down. And it's gone.
Oh my goodness, and ActionJesuz is going to take this game. Yep,
He
that's
has,
the
there is
GG.
no offensive units and no income from Shase. Really, really nice play there by ActionJesuz.
Wow. Very, very entertaining game, to say the least.